Howdy everybody. Doing some super trucking right now, sitting in traffic. I waited in this line for a half hour this morning on the way to work, finished the job, hauled out of there, hauled one excavator out last night, one out earlier to the next job. I have Prime Tech still there, a skid steer is still there, and the chipper's still there, and I need all three of those on the next job. I'm actually kind of in a hurry. I was hoping to be home in 18 minutes from right now, but I still need to get to the job, load the Prime Tech up, and I gotta back into the spot. But since the traffic jam was so bad getting out of there, I figured, well, I'll just wait till after 4 o'clock to head back out here. So went back to the house, grabbed the other truck, went and worked on the mech-elect. We got a bad bitting on the grapple, so kind of butchered that back together. Jerry rigged it. Got some baling wire, not quite, it just kind of massaged the white plastic O-ring so it's not leaking. And here we are, we're back in this line. I'm gonna say it is about a quarter mile. Nope. 3/4 mile. I hate these things. I'm gonna do what that little orange car did. The knockoff General up there. I'm just gonna go around those spike, what do they call it, rumble strips? Hopefully when I come back out of here, they won't have any roadblock going on. Somebody fired a burnout right here over the weekend. That wasn't there. So one of these owners here decided they wanted to turn right here in the middle of the road into a firewood lot, split up a bunch of firewood, and just throw it right in the middle of the road. I had to get out and move some of it with the my mitts so I could drive by. And I think it's this guy right here. Kind of weird. I don't know. Check this out. How do you like this little entrance? Gotta take her wide or else your trailer's gonna get deleted. Come down here. At first I didn't think I'd get down in here, because he's gotta mount the gravel a little bit. Big old rock right there. And the unfortunate part about all this is we're working on the other side of this pond. I'll show you here. I have to flip a U right here, because this is by far the best spot to flip a U. If not, then I got to drive through the weeds, and then I got to back around. I don't know. You can see the Prime Tech if you got good eyes. So let's get her turned around. Both the mulchers are right here. It'd be so freaking nice if I could haul them both at once, but no, they ain't in the cards. So the chipper's way back in there. I'll haul the prime right now because Hoss can use that first thing in the morning while I'm coming back for these other two machines, at least one. But if getting a low boy in here, I could do that definitely. Actually, this truck and trailer is the same length as your conventional, like a Kenworth with a Murray or something like that. I think the pickup would be so much smaller and more nimble and stuff, but a semi, what's going on here? There we go. Semi is probably just as much able to get back in here, but they're expensive. Gotta have that rear sprocket planetary pretty much right above the rear axle, but I like to be nice to my trailer and pull it all the way forward. That way it's not having to lift that machine, dent in the ramp a little bit. Over time it would. So I like to pull it forward and then I'll back it up. There we go. Out of the old girl down. Shut her off. Shut her up. Oh. Come on. Throw them over the track, or else they go behind the track and you can't reach them. You gotta climb back up here. Ran two of them too far out. Traffic's going both ways. All right, this kind of stuff right here, this is hard on drivetrains, taking off with the trailer hanging over the hill. like you gotta overcome the cam motion of it. Oh, looks like I was leaving some rubber. Got her in the old tow haul. You guys just wanted me just to let her eat. Well, here we go. Yeah, pick up your signs, coaches. You ruined everybody's day. Didn't look like they did a dang thing. Got the trailer brake set on just heavy electric, and it seemed to be doing better than heavy hydraulic. I don't know. Trying it out. Gonna give her a wing. Oh, no matter how much you blow a machine off, there's always dust and stuff that's gonna come out of it when you get on the road doing 40 mile an hour. Seen this guy earlier, Diamond C was going. It's funny how we end up working central in one area, like right on this stretch of road. We've done several jobs here in the last month, and then we end up going out of town, do a little group of it there. But just as soon as we pull out of one area, we end up going back to the same area. We're like, dang it, could have got that together, could have saved on fuel. We did good there. That was a pretty big job, so that's a good payday on that one. The next one, medium grade payday, but we'll get her done. Take this thing to the house, drop it off first thing in the morning. Those examples of just unsure Sally in front of me. Come on, go ahead and I'll let you drop a gear for me. Let her eat. Out. Cruising right into town. There was a spot somewhere here. Nah, maybe it used to be that sign. It said no engine brakes. Realistically, that's not even a thing anymore because emissions just quiet that down. Oh, she's letting her eat right here. I'll tell you what. Start slowing her down a little bit. We're coming into civilization. With the new truck, I don't really like taking, there's like a shortcut route. I mean, it's fine. I just got to ride the brakes a little bit more up to, down to a stop sign. The other truck, I can put it in second gear and it'll hold it back pretty dang good, but it's steep. So I was going to test her out going down through the town route, which honestly might be just as quick. But I think it's kind of funny, that no engine brake sign. Nobody cares. I don't even know what that building is right there, honestly. Like, it's a little bit big for this area. Get the bowling alley. Ain't nobody hanging out there anymore, unfortunately. Got an old gas station with old BX. And then they just got little old me cruising through. Watch out, cars, huh? Hauling ass. You guys got enough room for me in here? Oh, it's gonna be close. Don't block the crosswalk. Oh, green light. How about that? Now we're talking. This right here is so nice with the automatic getting onto on-ramps and stuff. If the transmission will just figure out what it wants to do with itself. You know, it's got that break-in period. Just really gotta let her eat. I'm not shifting it. It's already been locked out for third, but for Tyson, he's got that new truck. It's probably long down the line before he sees this video. But the new ones, you hit the button, it'll show you what gear you're in, what gear you want to be in. What's this 5500 back here? Do I know you, fella? What's he doing? Utility trailer. Stuff. A 3-stab kind of a hill. Tap the brakes every once in a while. This gal back here is obviously frustrated that I'm trying to be responsible with this. Well, quite honestly, this whole setup with truck trailer and that machine, if you were to buy it all brand new to replace this, you're looking at over $450,000. As it sits, we're over half of that where we paid for it. I don't know what her house is worth, but I don't think her car is unfortunately worth what tires are on this truck. So she can just get back there and get frustrated all she wants. I'm gonna take her nice and easy. It's actually doing nice today. It's only a 2-stab hill. Look at that. Second gear held her back no problem. Shoot, buddy. We made it back to the house about 40 minutes later than I wanted to, but thanks, traffic jam. You're the best. Here goes my cousin's buddy, Mitch. I don't even know if that son of a gun even waved. Nobody waves at me. Mean guy. Turns out that gal that was following me looked like a background actor out of American Pie, and it was a dude. Make the corner. This thing tracks just a little bit different than the old truck. Got to take the corners wide. I need to come through and weed eat so I can actually see my cut bank. Trailer did a little wheelie action. Let's see if you guys can see it back there. Oh, we're good. Golden. Wonder if Taylor and Callahan are home yet. Look at these two old goats right here. 5500 and the 3500 going, who's this new guy? I actually have driven those things a lot more than I have this thing since I got this truck, but oh well, that's what it's here for. Keep driving it. Well, I'm home and made it back before my company showed up, so that's cool. My best buddy from back in high school is in town. He actually moved to France. They have a castle. Maybe I'll go there someday with a moat and stuff. It's doesn't make sense. It's cool though. Maybe I'll show you guys his channel. He just fired it up. Awesome editing. Way better than I have. That's for sure. But he's going to leave his motorcycle with me, and I got to get some footage for my other channel from him. But we are all good to go. Let's go ahead and check the brakes real quick. I have a heat gun, but it's in Mechalek, which is on the job that this is going to tomorrow morning. Where'd this come from? You didn't see that? Get out of here. Oh, 100. 105. Barely even tickled warm. No, I'm not selling that, and I'm not selling that. If I want another truck, I have to buy another truck after I work for like another year. Got my numbers on there, all of them. New company badge coming soon. Shoo, buddy. I'll see you guys.